Do you want to learn how to make your coils this beautiful? Come closer, stay on the screen. We have a long process. Okay, see, this is how it was looking before the styling started. So guys, the first thing you have to do, first of all, before I start telling you how to prep this hair, the size I'm using for this coiling is the smallest size of the heatless coiler. You know, it actually has sizes. We have the medium size, the biggest size, and the tiniest size. I think about 4 sizes. This is not the smallest, after the smallest, this is the next step. So first of all, you have to wet the hair you are about to roll. You are just wetting it with water. Don't mind the color of the liquid I'm using. It's just that the container was used for leave-in conditioner. So you have to wet it with just water, plain water. Don't mix anything yet. Wet the hair. The hair has to be wet, very, very wet, for you to be able to roll. Now, after wetting the hair, don't just roll. You have to use a good leave-in conditioner. Mind you, not just any conditioner, but leave-in conditioner. You know, we have leave-in conditioner and we have just normal conditioners. So just get a good leave-in conditioner, the type you use for your curly hairs. That's what you're going to use. This is my favorite product. It's not really showing, but then if you want the name, I can give you in the comment section. So you have to mix it with water. Make sure it's very, very it's mixed properly. You don't mix it to be a little thick, but not too thick. You understand, right? So this is why I'm still mixing my products. So after mixing it, you apply it on the hair. Make sure you apply it very well. Be generous with the application. Do not try to manage the products. So this is going to help your coil stay finer, neater, and more beautiful. So you have to make sure you apply water, then the leave-in conditioner, and go through with your tail comb, the tiniest size of comb. That's what you're going to use. While you're about to roll the hair, you have to pick out the strands, take out a little quantity. Now the size of the hair you roll depends on the rollers you're using. As you can see, the size of rollers I'm using is a tiny size. From the coils, you notice the coils are not so bold, so that's why I'm picking very little strands of the hair. So as a hairstylist, what do you think? Do you think heatless coils is better than the tonga? Do you think it's better than tongue coils or bombshell coils? To me, as a hairstylist, if you ask me from my own view, I would say the heatless coils is the best. It lasts more and it doesn't cause any damage to your hair or anything. But I think in terms of aesthetics and all, the tonga coils, the one you use the heat coiler to coil, gives you more. It doesn't have a limited pattern or style. You can use it to create any coils at all. But the only disadvantage about this coiler is that it usually has a particular look. It always has a particular look. So you're going to roll this hair little by little, strand by strand, until you're done. So at the end of this video, I'm going to show you the final look. Not like the outcome anyways. I mean, after doing this, you have to still hold it down, keep it at a room temperature for about, let me say 3 to 4 days to allow it dry properly. Except you're in haste and you really want to make use of the hair, you can use a heat dryer. You can use a heat dryer to dry it. I mean, that type that is suspended to the wall, not the hand dryer, not the usual hand dryer. You can use it, but I would advise that if you are not in haste, you just allow it to dry at a normal room temperature, because that's how I do mine. And then it comes out very well when you allow it dry at a normal room temperature. To give you the best of results, use room temperature to dry your hair, not even the sun. I mean, because of the weather, you can use the sun, depending if the weather is not hot enough to make it dry, right? So this is what I do if I want to make any coils that should last. If a client requests for something that will last and not something that's fancy, you want something that's more fancy, I think you should go for the heat coiler, which is the tonga as we call it. So guys, do you like what I'm doing? Do you enjoy the video? Did you learn anything from the video? I'm sure you know what to do, right? Please like, please subscribe, and please comment, so we'll post more videos. So I'm going to post the result of this outcome in my channel, in my shorts, and then you're going to see how beautiful, how lovely. Forget that first one I posted. I'm going to show you the real look. All you have to do, just follow and subscribe. I mean to say. Thanks for watching, guys. And as a hairstylist, I think this page, this channel is for you, because I'm not stingy with ideas, and I'm ready to share with you guys. Yeah, this is almost about how many packs? 5 packs. Thank you.